There we go. I shake a leg, Joe, make the boys say hello, cause you know I'm rocking the beat. I know you heard about a lot of great MCs, but they got nothing on me. Because I'm 5'2", I wanna dance with you, and I'm sophisticated fun. I eat filet mignon, and I'm nice and young, you best believe I'm number one.
Knew the whole thing, see?
The whole thing. I was humming the whole fucking song, right?
Rock it,
tap in.
Everybody get on the floor.
Oh,
Crank the party up. We about to get it on.
I don't need no blood clot auto-tune. That's what I'm saying.
I don't need no auto-tune.
Exact. And he knew what the fuck I was saying. Okay?
We about to get it on.
Aaron, if they ever tell you that you don't know Patois in Jamaican, tell them they too blood clot lie. Right? Say, Icy said you too blood clot lie. Because we know. Like that. All right. So listen, we about to get into the Funhouse. Right.
Funhouse games.
Funhouse games. When we started the interview, we spoke about that song, what that song meant to him. We spoke about his project. And if you missed the beginning of the interview, oh my God, you gotta wait till the interview drop because it was definitely fucking juicy. Okay? And again, I'm sorry that happened to you. Sorry that happened to you.
Don't be. Be proud. Be proud of how I overcame it. Anytime someone says they're sorry for me, I'm like, don't be. I don't want the pity. I want people to be proud of me. I want people to... It's going to be controversial. This is going to be really controversial. And it's sad that this is a controversial thing to say this day and age. But to be a victim is very much a choice. I am not a victim. I am a fighter and I am a survivor. And I don't ever want to be seen as a victim. I don't ever want to be portrayed in that light.
What do you mean is a choice? What do you... I need you to...
I can sit around and I can be like, woe is me. You know, this shit happened to me. My life fucking sucks. Or I can look at all this shit I went through and use it to my advantage. Learn from it. Grow from it. And be a better person because of it. In a weird way, as crazy as it sounds, I'm kind of thankful I went through all that abuse. Now, I wouldn't wish it upon anyone else, and I would... never want to go through it again. And believe me, I'm still affected. I still have nightmares. I still have panic attacks. But I'm thankful I went through it. It made me the person I am today. Everything happens for a reason. So that's what I mean when I say to be a victim is a choice. You can choose to be a victim. You can choose to wallow around and be like, woe is me. Or you could choose to be a fighter and a survivor.
I love how you said that. I love how you put it. And whew, that was motivating. That was motivating for people that's going through situations like you, people that are in situations similar to yours, that you can either sit there and wallow in your sorrow or you can get up and make it happen and make a change. I love that.
Nothing's gonna happen if you don't fucking do shit about it. At the end of the day, it's your life. Take your life back. Take it out of anyone else's hands. Take it back.
That is so dope.
You know, the way I see it, my life, my choice. It's gonna go how I want it to go. And believe me, I have my moments. We all do. It's part of being human. I have my moments where I am extremely depressed. I had one this morning. But I force myself up and I force myself to go on with my day. And I'm never gonna choose to be down, you know?
Or just make something or a certain situation make you feel away. And I love that about you. That you say that, and besides you say that, you actually walk it and you live it and you do that. A lot of people don't know how to.
A lot of people talk the talk but can't walk the walk.
A lot of people don't know how to. A lot of
That's
people
true.
Don't.
But you know what? I don't even know. I don't think I know how to. At the end of the day, I think it's something you really just got to kind of go with the flow on it. And you're going to have your moments. You just got, you know, life's going to tear you the fuck down. And you're going to feel like there is no light at the end of the tunnel. Take a step back, get a new perspective, and just keep going, keep pushing through. That's the way I choose to look at it, at least.
I love that. So without further ado, let's get into Funhouse Games.
Do you want me to tell the story behind the name first?
Yes,
or?
I mean, I thought you did. You did it? I thought you did when you first told us.
Well, so the term Funhouse,
yes.
the term Funhouse Games, there's actually an interesting way that came about. So, Funhouse Games, that term came about, the line in the chorus is, I'm done playing these Funhouse games. No more will you be messing with me. And that came about because, you know, people would walk into the house, I'd tell them about the abuse. They take one look at the giant house, all the things, all the material shit. And they'd be like, oh, you've got it good. And walk right out. Like, oh, what are you talking about? And there's this bias there that because there's money or, you know, material shit, that
Everything is just peaches and cream and wonderful.
Right. And that way of thinking,
it's fucked up.
It needs to be stopped. I'm so sick of people saying that money buys happiness. It does not. In fact,
I literally just had a talk last night.
I don't understand how people could say that though.
I was just having, I mean, it was after like shots too. We always just smacked, but a realness situation came out like, listen, money that's not what happiness is. Happiness is, you just said one question, can you buy happiness?
No.
You know what money buys you? Money buys you
materialistic
It
things,
buys
like
you
you
material shit, and you know, it secures you financially. It's financial freedom. But financial freedom does not equal happiness.
Happiness, that still don't equal that.
In a lot of scenarios, the more money, the more problems, especially in really, really wealthy families.
Look how much rich people commit suicide.
There's a lot of dark and twisted shit that goes on behind the scenes. I mean, there's some shit that I witnessed that I'm scared to even speak about, as I briefly mentioned earlier.